Do you want to know what being a good finder means? Do you want to know whether or not you're a good finder? I'm Reverend Dr. Brent Hawks. I was a senior pastor for 40 years, and now I'm the executive director of Rainbow Faith and Freedom. So I want to tell you a story. My partner, and a true story, my partner and I, my husband and I, John, we've been together for 39 years. And in that first year when we were together, we were visiting his mom and dad in London, Ontario. And we went to church. And after the service, his mom and I were standing out front, getting ready to go home, waiting for John. And John came out and he said to me, Brent, I can't find my sweater. Could you help me find my sweater? He misplaced it somewhere in the church. So I'm about to turn to go into the church to help him to find it. And his mom says to me, Brent, if you help him to find that sweater, you'll be helping him to find things for the rest of your life. She was right. We found the sweater. Another example. I'll say to John, John, could you give me the ketchup out of the fridge? And he'll look and he said, there isn't any. I said, yes, there is. He'll open the door again. No, there isn't any. It's because it's in the second row. You're just not moving things aside to try to find it. So whether it's a sweater or a ketchup, I've developed this skill of finding things over the years. So I'm a good finder. But today I want to talk about another way of looking at that phrase, good finder, with the emphasis on the word good. Finding the good, looking for the good, being a good finder. You know, there are many challenges in our world and many awful circumstances that need to be changed. Certainly not everyone has equal opportunity or equal access. There are many things that need to be done in our world. But it's also true that there's a lot of good in the world. If you just seek it out, if you just notice it. Little acts of kindness that people do for each other, not just for you, but you seeing what people are doing for each other. Heroic people who stand up for justice, who speak truth to power, who take on the injustices. Great, great, great folks. Finding good people to surround yourself with. You know, one of the little phrases I've mentioned before that's been really guiding me a lot in my life is to dwell on the positives while dealing with the negatives. And in order to dwell on those positives, you got to be a good finder, looking for the good. Oh, and yes, my husband John says that I'm really good at finding great partners. But he says one at a time. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe. And if you check the little bell beside the subscribe button, then you'll get notice whenever we post a new video. Thank you.